Howdy y'all, welcome to Adventure Kendall. Since we're getting close to Halloween, I think it's time that we go get ourselves a pumpkin. I know a great place to get one, Hillcrest Farms. It has plenty of things to do there, including getting our pumpkin, and I can't wait to take you there. So let's get going and head to Hillcrest Farms. Welcome to Hillcrest Farms! Oh look, it's my cousin Noah and his family. What a surprise! The story of Hillcrest is just as fertile as the land that grows the Christmas trees and pumpkins. Founded in 1960 by Ed and Bonnie Taves, Hillcrest Farms is the oldest Christmas tree farm in the San Joaquin Valley. When it was owned by the Taves family, they used a simple tractor and trailer for their train rides. After the farm was purchased from the Tave family in February 1992, the search for a new train began, and 2 years later, the search came to end with the purchase of a small park train from Illinois. This included a small crown-built locomotive known as Little Tooth. After much work, including laying track and building bridges throughout the farm, the railroad officially opened Christmas season 1994. For 4 years, Little Tooth performed well at Hillcrest. However, in 1998, a fellow by the name of Clint Green of Flora, Illinois, purchased the train. It operated in his hometown in 1955, and he wanted to bring it back. It now operates in that town to this day. Not long after getting their second engine, Sean, help would come in the form of the Glenwood, South Park, and Pacific Railroad of Scotts Valley. They needed a place to test the locomotives, and the Hillcrest and Western was the best place to do so. Not long after, the Scotts Valley Party decided to loan the equipment to Hillcrest, and it remains that way to this day. Meanwhile, they established the Hillcrest Shop. The shop not only builds rolling stock for them, but also for clients wanting a good quality rail car for their railroads. They also do great maintenance work on equipment much bigger than their own engines and cars. Today, Hillcrest Farms is a popular place for large events, including Railfest. It is also a popular place for 3-foot gauge railroads to send their engines to for maintenance. This includes the Pacific Coast Railway in Santa Margarita, who needed help refurbishing their Santa Fe and Disneyland coaches. If you'd like to know more about this railroad, watch my previous video on Santa Margarita. Now that we've learned the history of Hillcrest Farms, let's go explore this place. Here at Hillcrest, they have train and hay rides. They also have a great place to get your pumpkin. Let's start by going to get a pumpkin. And believe me, the journey to get one is quite entertaining. And long. Sometimes it's good to stop and look at the flowers, especially if there's a whole field of them. We're getting closer. And here we are. Time to get our pumpkin. And here are the pumpkins. Which ones do you like? The orange or the white kind? They have an incredible selection of pumpkins, and also rather amusing scarecrows throughout the property. This is also the start of the Forest Path, a fun little trek through the wooded area leading up to the driveway. This includes a rope and plank bridge over the creek. And here is the hayride. a fun experience of going through the cornfield in a very leisurely manner. And look, it's my cousin Noah and his family again. Hi everybody! Now let's experience the other fun things to do here at Hillcrest Farms. The things you'll love to do here include crafts, games, stuff for the kids, and food. They have great food options here. And over here is the workshop for the Hillcrest and Wildtuck Railroad. And as you can see, they got plenty of locomotives here, including one from the California State Railroad Museum. They also have a nice yard complete with turntable and other locomotives. They even have a scarecrow on one of them. How thoughtful! Here at the platform, we'll get on our train for a wonderful ride around Hillcrest Farms. Time for our train ride to begin. All aboard! Our journey is off to a great start. Our first point of interest is this tunnel. It is built alongside the shops of the Hillcrest Railroad. And now we're heading to the road crossing that leads to the parking lot here at Hillcrest. Here we'll pass the second train that is operating today. Due to the amount of people here, 2 trains are required to help with the loads. And it's fun to see another train as we pass by. Over here is the Christmas Tree Farm. Here you can pick up a real Christmas tree from Hillcrest Farms. And here is the shop where they do contract maintenance work for 3-foot gauge railroads. We're almost there. Time for our train to come to a complete stop. And for us to get off. That was a whole lot of fun. Boy, our time at Hillcrest was fun. But now, let's head back to the studio. Wasn't that fun, folks? I certainly enjoyed it. I had a great time at Hillcrest and experiencing all the things they had to offer. It was more fun with people you know. I had no idea that my cousin Noah was going to be there with his family. I had a great time with them and experiencing the wonderful fall festivities at Hillcrest. Also, I had a great time riding that steam train. If you know me, I love steam trains. Anyway, if you have a new location you want us to go on, comment or email down below. We will love to see these new locations because that'll be great episodes. Also, subscribe and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We will love to see your faces on our channel. Anyway, that's all the time we have here on Adventures Kendall. See you later, folks, and may your gifts bless the world.